Wriothesley Quick Guide. Starting with his best team comps. Only play him in Melt and Freeze. Melt. His best teammates for Melt is Kazuha, Bennett, and Zhongling. No other teammates even come close. Don't have Kazuha? Swap him out for Sucrose.
Freeze. So this is Wriothesley's best freeze teammates by far, definitely hitting some insane numbers. If you don't have these three, you can swap them up with any of these alternatives. The Hydro Catalyst users can hold Thrilling Tales, Cryo for battery. Sucrose should always have VV on. And if you're wondering about Diona, don't use her. If you need to use her, that's a skill issue. You can also do some weird Hyper Fridge team comp, but who's doing that? Now onto his weapons. So Wriothesley wants crit and attack percent for freeze, and for melt, he wants crit, attack percent, and EM. His best weapons for freeze team will be his signature Cashflow Supervision. The Skyward Atlas is also pretty good from the standard banner. For 4 stars, the Witsith will be one of his best choices, and then the Black Cliff Agate is also usable. If you have none of those weapons, then Twin Nephirite is fine, I guess. For Melt, you really only have 2 options. His best in slot again, and also the Witsith, which is surprisingly good. Better than pretty much everything else. It has damage percent buff, it has EM buff, it has attack buff. The best in slot is only about 6% better, so just use the Witsith. And if you're wondering how much damage each weapon does, yeah, there's this. Artifacts. Use Mare Shosei Hunter. Don't use anything else. They're all pretty bad. Or Blizzard Stray if you're boring. So Wriothesley is standard main DPS carry. So you want to run attack percent on the Sands, cryo damage on the Goblet, and crit for that 1-2 ratio. For substats, ER until you could burst, EM till 200, crit is more important, and if you're that unlucky,
Then attack percent is fine, I guess.
if you're thinking about constellations, don't. It's whale bait.
But other than that, that is the Wriothesley Quick Guide. Nice and simple. Also, that's his Japanese voice actor. Those who know.